The Talking Harp. So he climbed the beanstalk once more, and blew the horn at the giant's gate. The giantess soon opened the door. She was very stupid, and did not know him again. But she stopped a minute before she took him in. She feared another robbery, but Jack's fresh face looked so innocent that she could not resist him, and so she bade him come in, and again hid him in the wardrobe. By and by the giant came home, and as soon as he had crossed the threshold, he roared out, "Fee, fa, fi, fo, fum! I smell the breath of an Englishman. Let him be alive, or let him be dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread." "You stupid old giant," said his wife, "you only smell a nice sheep, which I have grilled for your dinner." And the giant sat down, and his wife brought up a whole sheep for his dinner. When he had eaten it all up, he said, "Now bring me my harp, and I will have a little music while you take your walk." The giantess obeyed, and returned with a beautiful harp. The framework was all sparkling with diamonds and rubies, and the strings were all of gold. "This is one of the nicest things I took from the knight," said the giant. "I am very fond of music, and my harp is a faithful servant." So he drew the harp toward him and said, "Play." And the harp played a very soft, sad air. "Play something merrier," said the giant. And the harp played a merry tune. "Now play me a lullaby," roared the giant. And the harp played a sweet lullaby, to the sound of which its master fell asleep. Then Jack stole softly out of the wardrobe, and went into the huge kitchen to see if the giantess had gone out. He found no one there, so he went to the door and opened it softly, for he thought he could not do so with the harp in his hand. Then he entered the giant's room, and seized the harp and ran away with it. But as he jumped over the threshold, the harp called out, "Master! Master!" and the giant woke up. With a tremendous roar, he sprang from his seat, and in 2 strides had reached the door. But Jack was very nimble. He fled like lightning with the harp, talking to it as he went, for he saw it was a fairy, and telling it he was the son of its old master, the knight. Still, the giant came on so fast that he was quite close to poor Jack, and had stretched out his great hand to catch him. But luckily, just at that moment, he stepped upon a loose stone, stumbled, and fell flat on the ground, where he lay at his full length. This accident gave Jack time to get on the beanstalk and hasten down it. But just as he reached their own garden, he beheld the giant descending after him. "Mother! Mother!" cried Jack. "Make haste and give me the axe." His mother ran to him with a hatchet in her hand, and Jack, with one tremendous blow, cut through all the beanstalks except one. "Now, Mother, stand out of the way," said he.